Hi, I'm Lou. Another episode of My Car Story. We're in Milwaukee at the World of Wheels, and I'm here with Basil, Bob. What's your last name?
Sadowski.
Sadowski, and he's got a great car and a great story. Come on out to the World of Wheels. You'll see some great cars. Let me show you one of them right now. So, Bob, stay right there. What? First of all, what do you have? What'd you bring today?
1973 Plymouth Road Runner.
And of that Plymouth Road Runner, first of all, thanks for bringing it out. This car was originally purchased by who?
By me.
By you. And then
Yes.
it wasn't purchased by you. You sold it.
Right, I sold it when I went in service, and 15 years later I ended up buying it back.
Come on back for the car that's back again. The car you can't get rid of, and you ordered this originally new.
Yes.
Wow. How did this car stay so clean this many years?
It sat in the barn for... The kid I sold it to was killed in a motorcycle accident
sorry to hear that.
after I sold it to him, and it sat in the barn ever since.
Wow. How did you find it back again? I mean...
I was driving through my hometown and ended up seeing it on the side of the road for sale.
Wow. Come on back with me. Isn't that amazing how that happened?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Tell me about that that roof of yours, that vinyl top. Let me
That's
feature
a
that.
Halo Canopy vinyl top. It's the only 1973 made with that top.
Halo Canopy vinyl top.
Yes. I sent it into Legendary to have it redone, and that's how I found out it's the only 73 Roadrunner made with this top.
And you ordered it with that.
Yes.
That's crazy.
They never even had a pattern for the top until I sent it to them.
The Roadrunner, the reflective stripe. Let's take a look at. Really like the hood scoop, really unique, and the nice the hood tack as well.
It's a stock hood tack put on at the dealer.
Yeah.
And also with the rear wing, original rear wing.
Let's take a look at that rear wing. Interesting on the bumpers how they have that little kind of plastic piece there.
Yeah, that's a rubber bumper filler piece is what they call it.
Filler piece.
And I also have the rear window louvers for the car, which is very rare. But I didn't put them on because I decided I like to look at a car without the rear window louvers.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Make it look pretty.
Spoiler really looks tough, doesn't it?
Oh yes.
Yeah, it looks really good. The Road Runner. What is the color of this car?
This is a mist green. There's 326 73 Roadrunners made in this mist green color.
So when you're picking colors and you go, I got to get the mist green. I mean, does anybody see you coming down the road with this?
All the time. The color actually changes colors. It gets real light in the sunlight, and it gets darker in night.
Please open the door. Let's take a look at the interior. Very nice. And why do we have the skeleton in the...
That's what the Road Devils, the car club I'm with, that's part of our display.
The Road Devils. So, like The Walking Dead, you have the Driving Dead.
The Driving Dead, exactly.
The Driving Dead.
And it's the original miles on the car is just over 30,000.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, the car it's all original sheet metal on it. The only...
So it's a barn find again.
Again, the only metal on this car that was replaced were the trunk extensions because there was rust at the bottom of them and I couldn't fabricate them, so I had to wait until they reproduced them.
It's got the beep beep horn.
Beep beep horn.
Let's open the hood first before we beep beep it. And we'll take a look at the engine. We'll beep beep the horn. We'll get a little engine sound. Little upgrade here, the radiator.
Right, it's a 4-core radiator.
That probably helps quite a bit, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's got aluminum heads on it, headers.
You got a little bling under here.
And it's got a gear drive. Put a gear drive unit in it instead of a timing chain.
Some headers. Like the original intake. All right, or the air cleaner. All right, let's hear the horn first. Let's hear that beep beep. Let's start her up. Smooth.
Yeah.
I was expecting a little more roll. Let me get the exhaust note. Let's shut her down. You know, Bob, I'm glad I got the exhaust note because you got those wonderful tips on there too.
Yeah, they still need to be cleaned.
Yeah, but they look great. They look really cool. Looks like flame coming out the back end of it. Let's have you stand right next to it with the engine showing. Hey, Bob, thanks for coming to the World of Wheels. Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Oh, you're very welcome. Pleasure to meet you.
Thanks.